cleanly here.
Everything points in that direction. It's all lined up for that. We have pretty much the main story already as we go into this game. So let's see what will actually happen here. It's Astralis and NIP, the best of three, starting off the new season here at Blast Premier. And it's going to be Astralis starting on the CT side. It will be NIP on the T side. And they are already moving outside of the B-bomb site, but you could tell that a couple of their members are spread out looking through connector and everything else. Magisk, though, if he keeps pushing, they're going to find out. Oh, Device, he is pretty much the only defense here at B. Sip is really far back, and he does get a headshot on Rez, which is incredible. Nork picking up Glaive, and somehow NIP actually come out on top of this, even if Astralis were in a very, very bad situation there.
Now they've got the post plant, they've got the man advantage, and Miggy's not going to get that shot.
Wow, I can't believe it. So, I mean, that could have gone quite bad, I think, for NIP potentially there. If they would have found Nork, that would have been a decent retake for them. And Astralis gambling everything on the idea that they could check out the A side of the map before NIP hit the B bomb side. And that they were too quick. The ninjas, they were right in there. And as soon as Device went down early on that L-bend, it was just bad news all day.
You know who the real winner is in this, though, Zipnix. Zipnix, obviously. I'm going to answer the question before I even finish the sentence. But
yeah.
Zip is the real winner because he's already started on his utility damage.
He's in there. He's picking it up.
Dude, that HE just chucked onto short, chunked 3 guys for 30 HP each.
Is it?
No, there's going to be quite a bit of support here from the rest of Astralis. They're going to have 3 players up on this A site, and that is one thing that can work against you as the push is going to come onto the site. We can touch on that after this round. Astralis are in position to hold.
There they are. Here come the grenades, forcing him out into the open. Flashbangs, and he should be dead. The whole setup is to try and get that kill on him. Eventually, they'll get the headshot. Glaive also in the corner, and the scout will do more work. It's 18 seconds on the clock. They need to get that bomb down. It's on the ground. 14 seconds now. They're both coming in from this side, though. No one is flanking, and Nork will take the face-off Device. Dupree trying to stop this. 8 seconds left for the bomb will be planted. Dupree instantly pre-firing it. And he's got that up on the other side. Nork, if he misses a chance here, he's not going to get another one, and he'll win the fight. That's a nice double kill for Nork. Very solid work. And that is all of the money gone from Astralis. That's a huge clutch there and a great round out of NIP.
Let's see, this is ZTR's perspective. We got to give credit where credit's due, though, Anders. ZTR, that's back-to-back rounds where he gets doubles pushing onto the site.
Yeah.
He's looking good, and he is top fragging for NIP right now with 9 kills. Runner-up would be Nock with 7. So the young guns here. ZTR, if he's showing an individual performance like this for NIP, clearly, I mean, there was a bit of speculation coming into this. I saw Maui tweeting about it earlier. I was talking about it on my stream. We're not really sure, what ZTR brings to the table. But clearly, it's not like Nipper just got to pick somebody out of the... There's going to be a reason for it. If they feel like he's got...
Well, here we go. 9th round. And Astralis are struggling. And the struggle continues into this round. Flashed through. Glaive wanted to try and catch them, but instead got caught. That is how that works a lot of the time when you're trying to get those flashes through the smokes there. And now they slow it down. They want to see if Astralis will make another mistake somewhere. If they will go aggressive. You could see them waiting on the other side of the map.
Well, they feel like Astralis, I mean, the way that this works, right? It's like the jujitsu of CSGO is that now, down a man, Astralis are the ones that need to make a play on the CT side to try and find a kill somewhere or at least get some information as to where Nipper's setting up. Hampus pushing out here. Big opportunity for him to wreck it. Beautiful flank on Magisk, and he gets the second one as well.
That is so cool. And he knew that because Astralis had just tried to do that Molotov trick to force out his teammate in sewer. So he felt, okay, 2 people are going to be engaged in that. One is going to throw the Molotov, the other one is going to go peek. And so chances are they're going to be occupied.
Ooh, buddy. Now Astralis, I mean, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We've still got Astralis on the T side to look forward to. And their T side overpass is solid.
Yeah, but NIP have really come to play, right? Like, they're really fired up. Hampers, again, this is a quad kill, and he's just been fighting them straight up. This is really awesome. Great to see. He's 11-4 right now, so this is just very cool to see. We like these kind of stories, don't we? Because, again, in the prediction game that we're playing, oh, that's an ace. Hampers just aced NIP. Or not NIP, but Astralis all across the map. It took the whole round. He walked through the B-bomb site all the way up to A-long and just took them all down. That is so cool.
Oh, and I'm just taking a look real quick at some of, because we were laughing about that. This is obviously him just opening it all up on this B side as Astralis starts getting picked off one after the other.
Unreal.
It's sick. But, I mean, still...
and then run back to A and hide, but Astralis are a little bit further up on the map. Ooh, that is some good timing. Sip, I don't know if he saw that before the smoke went up, but taking that kill early on is interesting. And dupreeh will catch them as they come running past. It's a triple kill at the end, taking down almost the entire NIP team, and I don't even understand how that's possible. The only way that NIP wouldn't flash that to check it is if they wanted to be silent about it and not show that they were there. But the risk is enormous. Plopsky now on his own, having to try and do this 1 versus 5. And he did get a kill on one of them, but he's going to get caught before he got to the breadbasket. So no picnic allowed.
No picnic allowed, man. He was sent to bed without eating. No dessert, no fun. Astralis definitely need to be having more fun on this CT side, though. I was just checking again to see the quality of the opponent that they've been playing on this map, and they've just been playing top 10 teams on this overpass.
It looked like that was going to be just a touchdown.
And they have to realize that he's close. They have to realize that he's close with that HE.
All right, shot him through. Mega's turning around. Oh, man, they got completely distracted. Now he's going to swing for it. He'll take the kill and finally get traded. But this is still a very good opening for Astralis. They're going to be happy about all of this. 4 versus 2. And now they don't really need to fight anymore.
What is this, 2014? Freaking Ops CZ over here? Smith wants his weapon combo back device. What are you talking about here?
If they return the draw speed on the CC, you'll see it. And then we're good to go. Oh, he's going to push through. Hampus is down there, but he's low on health, and he'll bring down the little crooked tower that they'd built in front. Well, triple for the fight, but... Oh, they are coming. They are showing up.
This is bad news bears for Astralis.
It very well could be a little bit of a jump. CTR still here, no flashbangs. They nearly line up. He does get a big double. Plopsky still going down, but he continues. Nork with a shot, and 14 seconds left. Oh man, Nork has an HE. If he just waits for Device to tap the bomb, he can just blow him up. He doesn't even have to shoot him at all. Smoke will do nothing. It's going to be a straight plant. He can't even fake it. He's not going to even attempt the nade and just take him down instead. NIP sticking to their gun, sticking in the B bomb site. And Astralis, I mean, normally they are very, very keen to find out these kind of things and make the right calls. Not this time.
Well, to be fair, I think this is one of those gamble situations where Astralis, they're thinking that NIP have to rotate at least one player up to the A side if they want to cover, right? With Rez dead, they're thinking, okay, there has to be some movement over there towards it, and they're just overthinking it because NIP had already written off the round. Like, this is where it works out perfectly for NIP.
No.
It's got it all, man.
Oh, CTR. Oh, that's nice follow-up. Double kill with the Deagle. He was just hiding. People do this a lot now where they don't check those barrels. Like, everyone just assumes someone else has done it. And those are the fundamentals that you don't expect Astralis to make those mistakes at all, ever. That's what they've become essentially world famous for, always being dialed in on those kind of things. There's always someone checking, and you pay a heavy price for letting go of that. Nork here, trying his best. There's a lot of damage on Sip and Magisk right now. And they're still pushing on. They're not going to be falling back. They want to see if they could do this. There's a shot with the Deagle taking down Magisk. Oh, Astralis. This should have been an easy round. It was just all there. You got the opening. You were just up against pistols. It should be no problem. And instead, it's falling apart now. 20 seconds, 1 versus 3 against Sip, and they'll win the fight against him. Finally, no clutch on him. It's 14-13. NIP. That is a bit of a miracle.
So unbelievable that they actually managed to pull this off. And ZTR, this is it. It's the second kill against Glaive.
Yeah.
That is the key shot.
Look at the bomb. The bomb dropped so far back on the site initially.
Glaive is having trouble individually right now, man. I mean, 50 average damage per round, 54. Like, he's not really coming up with the goods. He had that one big round where he caught that rotate on Rez, you know, that you pointed out.
Look at how they play almost every other map. They won't really do this where they sort of stand around for 20 seconds without someone, you know, doing something on the rest of the map. You know, some way to sell it or some way to keep the other team honest. It feels like this is less common for the Astralis side. Now, they do have grenades, and the CT side only have the one smoke on Rez, and he's really far away. So sneaking their way through, there's going to be no warning. There's going to be no flashbangs. They're going to turn right into it. Oh, the spray, not quite there for dupreeh. Molotov, yeah, it's going to be annoying, but they're running out of time. 20 seconds again. And a 2-on-3, Astralis could be about to lose this map here. Nearly getting that one. Nork is now just in a little bit of trouble here. They're getting close. He's going to miss the opportunity. 10 seconds on the clock. Dupree will get the one, but no bomb plant is going to be possible here. 5 seconds. He's going to get the headshot, but Rez just has to hide, and it'll be the 15th round for NIP. They are so close right now, and this would be a huge upset if they could take this map away.
This would be a big deal, and it would actually start to make you wonder a little bit about what Astralis' game plan is coming in on Overpass. Because they picked Overpass into Vitality, and we all had the impression, during the Global Finals, right, that this was going to be like one of those trump cards for Astralis, considering they absolutely demolished Evil Geniuses on it earlier in the tournament. So you're thinking, okay, Astralis, Overpass could be a nice pocket pick that they can have when they don't want to play Dust 2 or don't want to play Inferno. And yet here we are. We find ourselves once again with Astralis struggling on A. They still have to have Rez playing around restrooms or around long. And so it's keeping NiP honest in a way, because NiP are just trying to be one step ahead of Astralis. Eventually, Astralis are going to come back over towards A. And so Device there, in that situation, he's playing to that. He knows that Rez is going to be around here somewhere, and so he's looking for that kill. It just doesn't go his way.
Well, here we go once again. 30 seconds on the clock. Sip going to clear the corner, but Popsky will take him down. And now it is all on Dupree. He goes down. Now the bomb is making its way into the bomb site with 25 seconds. And NIP, man, what a way to start this new season off. I'm really impressed. Device, I don't know how he could make it through. The fact that he's even still alive is incredible. There it is, 16-13. NIP taking down Astralis on the very first map on Overpass, and with a brand new lineup as well. There's so much to think about here. I think that's very impressive. That's a really good look for the Swedes.
Absolutely. Fantastic. I mean, they make a change, and they get a big win against Astralis on the first map. It's not the best.
It's a step away here. Nearly made it around that corner. And now they're going to be wrapping around to the B-bomb site through CT spawn. This is pretty dangerous now. Oh, Hampus and Plopsky. If any one of them goes down, I don't think there's going to be a chance left for NIP to win anything here. So out in the open, that's a nice shot from Hampus. Can we get another one? They are lined up for him. He's still got a chance, but finally he goes down. Plopsky showing up. He realizes this is some heads-up play from Plopsky. Now, he will go down, but the fact that he even went to check like that is actually really impressive. And now it's a 2-on-3, and NIP at least have a chance.
Can the rest of them show up here? What's going on? Why do Astralis grind to a halt on this?
They're not sure if anyone else is in the bomb site, I guess.
They have time? Are they playing themselves?
Oh, they're going back to... They're actually playing NIP. Oh, this is so next level. Absolutely next level. Rez and CT, they're still checking out that B bomb site. They're still wondering, and now they know, but it's going to be way too late. Again, it's risky. But when it plays out like this, you're just going to love it. And they have that standard smoke towards the live area that I don't know what you could do. Oh, wait. It went even further? Maybe they had no smoke. I'm just making it up. Well, retake is not going to be easy. But here we go. A little bit of a crossfire. They're all over the place. And it is Dupree at the end with a nice double kill. That was a... I mean, the whole round was cool from Astralis, right? The B split... And then the withdrawal from the B-bomb. And he's got Hampus right behind him. They actually have a 3-man setup really late into this B round. Or at least it looks like it's going to be a B round. Now they're drawing Hampus back, which looks like it's at the wrong time here. But let's see what NIP could do. Nork is in position with the AWP. He's got a smoke and a Molotov. If they can slow them down and even get another kill here, this could be great for NIP. All right. Timing to run through is pretty good. Device, instant takedown, and that's all they needed. That was the one kill. Now it's just about getting that bomb down before too many more people show up, and they're going to try it right there. Spam not quite connecting, not hitting anyone at the moment, and now it's an alpha plant, and they have that AWP on Nork still hanging around. Retaking this bomb site is so tricky. I could understand it if NIP want to try and find a kill before they do anything else. Some deep grenades here, trying to force them out from behind the boxes. And actually, look at Astralis. They're going to go fight them before they even get into the site. They line up. That's Glaive with a big double, and he's just going to continue. Good triple on him at the end, and Device with a double kill. And Device also got that entry that was worth so much.
Got that big entry, and I think what's really cool here from Astralis, like, let's take a look at this as Device. He figures out the guy's holding first oranges, but this is Astralis also going back to the tried and true, kind of like their playbook. you know, it's like you can see the smokes that they get down, they open it up, the flashes over the top, they get the molly in the back. You know, it's just like they go back to something like, okay, guys, let's try and eliminate the chaos.
I don't even think they can get here. This either works or they're never going to get close. Dupree with the 1-kill CTR lining them up. A big triple. Oh, and they all line up for him. A quad kill for the new kid on NIP. That is amazing. Puts him at 8 overall. What a great defense.
Monster, Anders. That was sick. Dude, this guy is showing he can keep his cool in the position like this. I mean,
oh, those are some very, very tight shots. I mean, they almost had no chance. Look at the team. Everyone is excited. Everyone was surprised by that. 6-4 in favor.
All about it. Keeps you warm, insulated.
Well, doesn't have to worry about that, does he? It's a nice shot for Magus, taking down Nork. And 2-on-3, if they could get away with this round, it would almost be too much for Astralis. They should have been losing it already. Another nade, and Magus got the follow-up with the AK. And now it's 1-on-1. Rez versus Glaive. He's waiting there. He's almost got it, but Rez sprays him down. He was a bullet away from death right there, but Glaive just couldn't quite connect it. NIP getting away with a lot here. It's going to be 7-6 in favor of the Swedes. But round loss bonus is there. It's been 3 diffuses in a row here for NIP, so that's how close it's been. Well, let's see here. They're going to go quick. They're going to wrap around straight into quad. That's an incredible flashbang. Stopping Device from shooting him in the back now. He's trying to get into the action, but they've lost the rest of the defense here. And Device is in trouble. A little bit of a miss. Oh! He gets absolutely snapped. Idea. Going to start to fall back, which again, you can't really blame him. Plopsky now put under some pressure. And with the Molotov on top, he's going to be going down. That's a nice response out of Astralis. And it, I mean, it forces them to use a lot of grenades that they don't have on that CT side. But at least it's a 4-on-4. And Device, he is at that corner on Arch again, where he's been wrecking people all half long. And this time they're going to smoke him off, trying to prevent that from happening. He is running back into the site, and there could easily be a flashbang here to just make him completely irrelevant in this. There's one of them, but they're not quite quick enough, and he's going to get his eyesight back, but Rez will take him down. Nork with the follow-up kill as well, dropping Dupree. So now Magus can Glaive. 2-on-3 for the afterplant retake, where they have a smoke and a kit, and that is it. So this will be just very hard to deal with.
Nigh on impossible. You got the Triangle of Doom set up here for NIP, and there it is. Rez finding the kill on Magus.
Oh, and there's a headshot low. Glaive, he's looking behind him, and he's going to get executed by Hampers. 16 rounds on the board for NIP, picking up the match in 2 maps. What a fantastic start for the Swedes. A new lineup with CTR certainly proving himself in this game. I'm so impressed. I think everything here just looked so crisp and so well organized. I want to see, like, the flowchart that Threat's been working with. Like, if they do this, then we do this, and it's just like